mine. And mine I loved. Mine I praised. And mine I was proud on. And mine that was so much mine that I to myself was not mine, but I, valuing of her as I did. She has fallen into a pit of ink that the wide sea hath dropped through to wash her clean again, and salt too little which may cease and give to her foul tainted flesh.
Sir, be patient, for my...
But I must tell you something, that this is so much more than an old man holding a child. For this is no ordinary child. For this child will be the greatest wonder the heart of man could ever contain. And this one will be our peace. And with his coming, my journey comes to an end.
You see, we were the class of 33. There were 12 of us in all. And I must say that we were a rather unlikely group to have gathered together, and we certainly had our ups and downs. And had it not been for an outstanding administration, we would never have made it through. I'm sure that some of you have heard of my classmates. Peter, James, John, Matthew, Andrew, Philip, Nathaniel, another James, Judas Iscariot, another Judas, brother of James and Simon, and me, Thomas. We were the class of 33. Although judged by many as a most unlikely group to ever succeed, we did, for the most part, manage to distinguish ourselves and bring honor to our school. Academically, the entrance requirements were unique. You see, you stood or fell on the basis of a personal interview with the Director of Admissions and Records. And once in, it was a demanding course of study. There were no easy credits, no easy classes, and plenty of lab work to do. But we all made it through, except for one. One. But before we knew it, they had closed the school and they had killed the master. We were lost. We had been with him day and night for 3 years, and now he was gone. They had crucified him. But they hadn't reckoned. They hadn't reckoned with something. They didn't realize that they couldn't bury his truth. And not only that, he refused to remain dead. He was back in 3 days, and he came back to us, and the school was reopened, and it remains open to this very day. The entrance requirements are still the same. You stand or fall on the basis of a personal interview with the Director of Admissions and Records, and it's still a demanding course of study. But I want you to know, I want each and every one of you to know, it is well worth it. There is no better alma mater than the University of our Lord.
Right now, we're just inside the entrance that faces Good Hope Road. This used to be the main entrance to the church. Now, it goes up to the pastoral offices. And to the left is the youth chapel. And down these stairs, we come to another set of stairs. And this takes us to the lower level, where we have the classrooms for our Bible studies. Now let's go to the sanctuary. Now here we are in the sanctuary. We have Sunday services at 8 o'clock, a 9:30 Bible study, 10:45, and a 6 p.m. service. Our Bible studies are Wednesdays at 7 p.m. If you haven't been to a service here at Evangel, you'll find that the services are lively, friendly, plenty of singing, and music.